Right, evening everybody. Hopefully there's a few of you out there in La La Land as usual. If we can have a little sound check from somebody, let us know that the sound is okay. I am joined in the commentary box this evening by an absolute pool legend. That is Mr. Graham Thrower.
Yeah, I'm just trying to break your headphones.
Yep, he's just sorting out the headphones. They twist and turn like this and in like that. There you go. Right, and then it's got R and L on it, just so that it makes it easier for you country bumpkins. Hang on. Now, G, should have sorted that out earlier, shouldn't we? There you go. Anyway, right, we're back. So, if you could just give me a sound check, make sure my voice is okay. I'm sure G Units is okay too.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
There you go. Right, don't come much better than that. Right, we've got a group for you tonight, as we said in the opening intro scene that you may or may not have seen. We start off with Peaky and Husey, my usual cohort, co-commentator, but he's on the table today with Bradley Peake. Evening, lads. Evening, Chris. Thank you very much. Bill Race refereeing, ably assisted by Gavin Goodall, and they're playing Alex Miller and Dave Raymond. So many of you have asked which Raymond this might be tonight. It's David Raymond, the young pretender. For those of you who don't know David Raymond, he is the brother of Gary Raymond Sr., the uncle of Gary Raymond Jr., and a very good junior in his own right. So here we go. Doubles to start off with. It looks like a yellow's going to drop, which it does. So Alex broke off, to be followed by Dave. How much do you know about these boys, G?
Yeah, I don't know so much about Mr. Raymond, but obviously, you know what, I couldn't call this match. I think it'd go either way.
Yeah. Dave was a very, very, very good junior in his day. He's probably mid-30s, low to mid-30s now, so we're going back 15 years or so, but he was a very, very good junior. And then he sort of left the scene and didn't really follow through into senior pool. And then probably 2 or 3 years back, he was up living over in Wales, and him and his Mrs. Victoria moved back to sunny England, and he's back quite regularly now. Won a silver event on the handicap, so proved he can play.
Yeah, I think once you get on the pool scene, that's something you can take a break from throughout your life, as I've done on a couple of times.
Yep.
When I first came down here, I didn't play for 5 years.
Yeah, I remember when you first come down, you suddenly popped up down the old Riley's.
Gillingham, yeah?
Yes, first time I came across the unit. Evening, Pagey. So, Bradley Peake and Jamie Hughes, first little go at a table, and it's open. The yellow by the left-hand centre might prove to be a little bit tricky. Got to get on it. But the rest... He's got a chance here. He may be able to screw across the table. Not easy, but it's worth having a go, because if he doesn't get on it, he's going to be on the other one. I think I agree with you as well, G. This is a match that is very, very difficult to call. We've got 4 players all operating at similar levels. I suppose the highest pedigree, Alex Miller back in the day, would have been slightly ahead of these boys, but obviously he just plays for fun these days. Still a decent player, but not as clinical as perhaps he once was.
Yeah, you never lose it. It's just match sharpness.
Yeah, exactly that.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that yellow now blocks that red into that corner. I think it does. We'll soon find out. He's having a good look. No, it didn't go, so just took the bag. Obviously, in these rules, that's not as much of an advantage as it used to be in world rules, Could easily just drop this now and ask them to go. That'd be my shot, G. I don't know about you.
Yeah, but if I was Reds, I'd just be thinking, I hope he leaves me a chance so I can play the red over the corner and then try and disturb the others.
I think I'd take that gamble with the yellows the way they are. I can't really see what else he can do. Not sure if I like that.
No, you've still got the problem, haven't you?
I think he's worse of a problem now because he's going to put the yellow safe. Oh, that's a good shot if he's covered that red. That's a really good shot if he's covered that red. I didn't see that. I think he could probably swerve it through there, though. Lats, can you tell me, is the table sound okay? Can you hear the balls clacking? Oh, well, he's played it of a sort. He's got away with that a little bit. That's not what he played at all. He was definitely trying to swerve there, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'd be looking down here, the bottom yellow. You don't want to be leaving that free ball plant.
No, without doubt. Yeah, I think he's got away with that a little bit. Again, I'm not sure if he's left the gap through to the bottom. I think he has, but very difficult now to spin up the rail because you've got to play lots and lots of right-hand side on this. He's going up the rail first. This is risky. He's asked the question. Yeah, it's a good attempt.
Yep. Good effort.
That's what I mean by earlier about asking the question. Sometimes it's the best thing to do. They've moved themselves into a good position here. Would you spin this one up the rail here, G?
Yeah, to get on the one. No, just get on the one in the middle because you haven't got to do anything with that one down the rail to get on the plank.
That's it. Yeah, just drop this in and play the one down into the bottom right. Guaranteed position on both balls here. Ian Hubbard once said to me, "Why do people try moving balls when they're on?"
Well, yeah, it's different gravy, to be fair, isn't he?
Yeah, always has been.
Oh, it's drifted slightly.
Yeah, he didn't give that. Yeah, it's brand new cloth on this table.
It's always a danger if you're playing it dead weight.
Yep. Don't think it rolled. I think it just drifted a bit. Maybe a finger mark there or something. He's got to play a good shot here, though. And he has. Played that very well.
Nice little angle just to roll it in for the middle.
Yep. Can't really get this wrong if you pot the ball, can you? Is it me, G, or these shots here? They used to be missed more often than they are now. Playing across the nap, in the old days when we had a nap to play across, I used to see players hitting the far jaw so often, and I don't see it very much anymore.
Well, more so on the snooker table when we got a nap, because when I'd be playing, if I was rolling balls into the middle, I'd always go for the far jaw.
Yep.
Depending on what way the nap was going.
Yep, let the nap draw it back in.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, well, there we go, 1-0. Good start for Pekin Hughes, and he's probably settled now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got rid of that goose egg.
Oh, it'd be like a snowball rolling down the hill now, wouldn't it? Hey, Jimmy nailed that one. I noticed earlier on that Peaky and Hughes are wearing matching shirts. We've got the two lads, Harrison and Hayes, wearing matching shirts. And the other four didn't bother. I think we should have made it a rule.
Oh,
You and Willie wore matching shirts, didn't you?
yeah, it just shows a bit of camaraderie, teamwork.
Yeah. Nice break there from. Worried about. Don't really think he can take a yellow anywhere, but the Reds look set, don't they, for you? I don't know. One perhaps in towards the left centre goes a bit tricky, but you can move that.
Yeah, Reds are definitely favourite.
Hmm. He may have lost his position already.
Don't know, tickle that one in, that go in the middle. The red up. Oh,
He's going
don't
to
think
chop
so,
this one here, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's chopping. Yeah. Slack that was, bit sloppy. Maybe his goose egg gets reset because it's singles.
Indeed. Yeah, both these teams are going to be looking at the other teams and thinking, right, where can we pick up points tonight? That's how important this match is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and Jamie usually have a little prediction before we start off, and I think everyone would predict that Smith and Tomris would win the group, and that Harrison and Hayes are probably the outsiders, but that doesn't necessarily mean they'll finish bottom. But you didn't expect these two guys to be battling for second and third, so this match is very important, isn't it? If they were both to beat Harrison and Hayes and lose to Smith and Tomris, the result of this will decide whether they go through or not. Remember, 3 points is not enough anymore. 4 points is only good enough if your frame difference is better than -2. Gary Smith and Rahat Moonim holding on to that position at the moment.
Yeah, well, me and Willie played. The boys just played well against us.
Yep, I agree with that.
Willie sat there and he said, I've had one shot and we're 3-0 down.
Yep.
So what can you do? You just say, well done, boys.
Yep, that's all you can do, innit? Sometimes you just get beat on the night. It's a short race. Doesn't mean an awful lot. Me and Hawley were, I think, a little bit lucky to get through in the group we had. It was a very bitty group. We got through with 4 points in second place, which is unusual. Granted, we should have beat Harry and yeah,
Yeah, that was a match.
I can't get over that. 3-1 down with 4 minutes to go, and they won 4-3 with a golden break.
Yeah, Phil was my MVP for the night, but I was overruled by Jamie.
Oh, what's he going to do with that red on the left-hand cushion? Doesn't double. Doesn't double anywhere. I can't see what his plan is there, G.
Yeah, you're just going to dig a hole, aren't you?
Yep. Trouble is, he's so far in already. I mean, I think I might be playing that red down the rail now.
Yeah, he's got 3 balls in that sector, 3 yellows, so it
Yeah.
just make it a bit tricky for him, but...
Not sure about that. All right, he's got away with it a bit, but Alex is in big control here. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Phil. Turned out we should have won the group if we got lucky to go through.
Evening, Phil.
Yeah, on the next frame, if somebody can let me know if the brake sound of the brake is pretty good, if it's okay, if you can hear the balls being hit. I've got the sound set quite low on that microphone, but I can adjust it if it needs to be adjusted. He's in a bit of trouble here, Jamie, isn't he? Do you know what? I might have been a bit aggressive there. I might have actually give that a slap and hoped to get the red off the rail because I don't think what else he could do.
Well, he might be giving this one a slap.
Yeah, well, there is a shot here into the top right, but I don't know how he can get the white out in time for the black. Is that a go? Yeah, so the white was always going the wrong direction. Now it's gone safe again, so Alex back in control. He could easily play a little safety shot here off this one on the black spot.
Yeah, just Phil.
Seems you've got a fan, G, in it.
Yeah, the rumour going around.
Loads of rumours about Phil Hawley, mate. I don't like to talk about him.
Yeah, I think Alex is just going to go for this.
Yeah, he should do, really. If the yellow goes past the black, which I'm pretty sure it does, yeah, it does. Flies past the black, so just get on one of those two in the middle pocket would be nice here. Yeah, that's okay. Actually thinking about it, if he plays the top one of those two, he might push the other one onto a rail. Barron's in the house. Oh, hello. What's he done here? Oh, that's a bad mistake.
Yeah, I might have took the yellow over the bag because the angle. Then you could cannon into the one.
Yeah, I looked at that though, G. I think that might be touching the rail. You know, I think that might be a tricky shot. That. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He's back in control.
Yeah, Alex is no mug. He's got that little bit of composure about him.
He's got a nice cue action. I think that saves him a lot of the time. He's nice and straight. He's usually quite steady. Oh, yeah.
Oh, commentator's curse. Sorry, Alex.
Absolutely. Oh, he's left. He hasn't left it though.
No, it looks
don't think
double
it
kissing.
doubles. Does it? Does it double? He's gonna. Oh,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does. Great shot. That's a good shot because I thought that was double kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's played well there. This is tricky though. Can you chop this? You can. And that's okay. 2-0.
Yep, well done, Jay.
Pulled one out of the bag there. That's his second goose egg gone. Over to Brad now. So Brad will now play Dave. Again, very even match. Probably make Brad a tiny, tiny favourite, but it's all going to depend on the break, which I believe is Dave's. So probably make Dave a slight favourite. It's so tight, this match. Oh,
Golden duck.
golden break. Oh, golden duck. Gone. Frame. Well done. 3-0. Oh, devastated. Don't think I can catch that. That is a brutal way to go 3-0 down. Can't hear the balls. Thanks, Lats. I'll turn them up slightly. Right, that's up now, so you should be able to hear that microphone now. Make sure the noise procession's turned off on that. Yep. Wow. 3-0. That might be like that. I think that is only our second golden duck. Evening, Kelv. I saw you was up in sunny Suffolk. Graham would be happy. That's Graham's neck of the woods.
Whereabouts in Suffolk are you? Oh, the wild duck. Oh no, that's Amy. There's a campsite in called the
Golden
Wild Duck.
Quack. Sit back down, Peaky. Peaky would be devastated. He actually likes to play. He'd prefer not to win it that way. I know him. You watch him now get reverse dished. That's typical Peaky luck, that is. Yeah, I think that you're right there, Drew. That's my fault. I haven't set up the microphones on the replay scene, so I'll stop doing that until I set that up tomorrow. Amateur mistake when I change mixers. Thanks for pointing it out. So we're into the 15-second carnage. Yeah, I think Miller and Raymond will probably feel like they've been a bit hard done by in this match. Yeah,
Yeah, they haven't done much wrong, have they?
yeah. This feels a bit like the match we had, like me and Hawley had a couple of weeks back. I came to the table in the third frame. I hadn't had a shot and we were 2-0 down.
Yeah, I didn't expect Alex to miss them yellows though.
No.
Maybe that's just a bit rusty.
Yeah, a little bit lazy on that last shot, really. For these boys now, they know exactly how. I mean, Jamie's got massive experience of sitting here, knowing how to play this shot clock, so I think he'll be fine. It's a good shot.
Well, I'll be trying to plant that red there and then going up and seeing what I can get that other plant in. Compared to both yellows.
He's been again. It's the story of the match, isn't it?
Yeah.
Missed the shot by inches, and he's left them at. I was going to say an easy pot, but even easier snooker. And it's the right thing to do with 7 minutes left, guaranteeing the win, which is all that matters. 3 points. Nice attempt. The yellows are all safe now, but not sure that really matters now. With under 7 minutes left, they've got to win 4 frames, or at least 3 to get that draw. Almost seems surreal that they're 3-0 down. Miller and Raymond. West Stowe, near Bury St Edmunds.
Oh, Stowe Market.
Yeah. You know that area?
Yeah, that's in Bury St Edmunds. Lovely little town. West Stowe, and presumably means Stowe Market. Another nice little Suffolk town.
I think there might actually be a little village called Stowe, you know.
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah, I seem to remember because I had an office up near Bury St Edmunds for a short time when I covered the Anglia region. Bury St Edmunds was our #1 office in the country for many years. Lovely place, love Bury St Edmunds. Yeah, they're getting grinded here, aren't they? Ground into the ground. Dave's had enough.
yeah, it's good to get to the stage where you've got to try something.
You have. You've got to make something happen, haven't you? And it really isn't happening for these boys. Unfortunately, this means that they have to get a result out of the Smith-Tomris game. And that is not going to be easy for any of these pairs tonight. There's some obvious class there with Smith and Tomris, both gold players.
Yeah, we realised how important this match was, even though it was only the first match.
Yep. I think if you're in a group where there's an obvious class pair, then the first match becomes incredibly important. If you're playing against the other, you know, your rivals for second place, as it were. Well, I've got a chance here. 4 minutes left. They definitely shouldn't give this up. It's a nice shot from Dave, queuing over the yellow. Got to make this, Alex. Got to make this. Oh, Alex. Yeah, I'm glad he can laugh about it. I'll be devastated if I was Dave. I had a sniff there. Well, they've still got a chance. They just need to double kiss this because I think it's on the jaw. You've got to play it off the rail, haven't you, G? Gently, dead weight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be swerving that. Yeah, needed to double kiss off the rail for me. Good shot though. Yeah, he don't like that pocket, Drew, does he? I think that was a comment he made as he walked away from the table as well. Yeah, it's a nice little shot. 2.5 minutes to go. There's still time to get the draw for sure. We know with the golden break and golden duck are all in play.
Whose break is it next? So Peaky's in it, or?
Well, Dave obviously broke, and then they broke the double, so.
Oh right. Yeah.
So it would be. It'd be Alex and Dave to break. It'd be Alex's break, I believe. Yeah, keep hold of it, Drew. Oh, poor shot from Brad there. Funny, Drew mentioned Alex missing pocket. This pocket, Brad's missed 2 in that top right now. No, like this white's going straight in a pocket somewhere.
Well done. Sometimes I forget I'm commentating. It's a bit like my ref, and I get distracted.
Yeah, I know what you mean. 1 minute 35. There is a chance here, you know, if they can. I think they're going to need a golden of some description. Yeah, absolutely. I think he might buy it, Drew. So we've had 1 golden duck. I think we're going to need a golden break here. Now, can he do it this time? It's Dave's break again. So this must be Dave versus Jamie. It's a bit of a quirk to the rules, isn't it? Dave gets 2 breaks in his singles. Let's have a look at that. Right. He's cut breaking again. Black's moving towards the bag again, but it didn't quite go far enough this time. And I believe
There's
that's dry.
enough yellows there, isn't there?
Yeah. That's a perfect break for the Peak and Hughes pair. Absolutely perfect. Everything's tied up. All Jamie's got to do is extension here. Yeah, he's already took that. He'd want to get a pot if he can, so all in for the pot here. Doesn't really matter what colour, does it? Yeah, that's enough. In fairness, under a minute left.
Yeah, the reds ain't going nowhere.
No, just don't move any of those reds now. Nice little safety shot off this one by the bottom. We might as well go for the pot actually into the bottom left. Yeah, that's it. Just a nice little gentle shot. And I think these boys are resigned to this match. So we'll call that at 3-1. Dave's potting 2 at a time. 20 seconds to go. So we're going to call that at 3-1. Next up, group favourite Smith and Thomas against Sean Harrison and Jake Hayes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Right, okay.
Yeah, good result.
Match.
Yep, we'll be back
Peak and
as
Hughes
soon as
3.
this is all set up.
Raymond Miller 1.
Right, okay, we're back for this match. Now this is Mark Smith, Metin Tomris, obviously the class in the field. I don't think there's anything derogatory saying to anybody else in that respect, but Harrison and Hayes, don't know too much about Jake Hayes. Sean Harrison, well known to us down at Chatham. He plays quite a bit out of here in all the comps. He's wearing his Jordan shirt, deliberately wind me up, which it doesn't, because Jordan's a very good friend of mine. And I'm not precious.
It's only going to get better.
Okay.
So I've turned the ball mic right up now, so hopefully you'll be able to hear these balls when they clack these balls.
Be interesting to see how Smith and Metin settle in, because Smithy was a bit loose a couple of times before.
Yeah, in the last one, in the doubles, Smithy was poor. I thought he was trying to play up to Metin, to be honest, and I said to him afterwards, just play your own game.
Yeah, I think a lot of people enjoyed the Metin cam
Yeah. Yeah.
where he was getting
Yeah.
redder and
Well,
redder.
I've got it ready.
Try and do that earlier, though. It rolls off that anyway. It's always after it's on. Yeah, I had it earlier.
Yeah, I've got it ready. We're
It was actually gapping earlier, and I just kept breaking.
there he is. He's smiling at the moment. We'll see how that one goes for a little while. Just bring that up a little bit so we can get his whole picture in. We might need that later. Right, so first break. Metin's obviously decided to put Smithy in.
Yeah, Smith's got a good break, isn't he?
Yeah, generally speaking, his whole game's pretty good, but yeah, his break's usually quite strong. He's got 2 reds, a yellow, so good choices now. The funny thing is, neither of these boys had played for a little while, work and travel and what have you. And it was interesting that they came down for a little practice this afternoon and broke dish the first 5 frames. So we'll see how that transfers. I said to him that's not what I'd want to do if I was practicing. Wear it all out early.
Little tester.
Yeah, he's queuing over as well as... Not easy, this one. Yeah, it wasn't easy. And the villas are all open. I mean, one good shot here and there's a good chance. Oh, it's close. Pretty sure this red goes bottom right, so you'd think he'll drop this in and just the white will trickle down onto the bottom rail.
You got to cue it well. It's obviously a little bit tight.
Yeah, really good shot.
Yeah, good shot, Matt.
Perfect now, and he's leaving left Smithy a little angle, a stun up for the other red. He's gone a bit far, but should be okay. Bit of right hand side, check off the bottom rail, up for the same pocket for the red. And that is all she wrote. Less than 2 minutes. They're on the black. That's going to be the danger for all these pairs tonight, isn't it? You leave them an open table, they're going to clear them. And we'll just get it in early. Just get it in early there. We've met him with a smile on his face because we don't often see it.
He's all chirpy now, isn't he? He's bouncy.
If you're watching this back, mate, it's always nice to see you smile about it. And it's good that you've had your hair cut for today. Looking pretty trim there.
Yeah, he was getting a bit Rasputin, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Nice little bright smile. So 1-0 up already. Just over 2 minutes. Very, very quick frame. Now, Sean's a very capable player. He's played in both the bronze and the silver series this year, and arguably had better results in the silver than he did in the bronze. So
Harrison and Hayes to break. Trailing
he's
one
no
for
mug.
Anthony.
Right. Wasn't a particularly good break.
Yellow ball's in play.
Metin's away, and all these yellows are open. This could be an ominous message to the rest of the group. Just bring up the speed. Next week is the last group of the first round. Big group next week as well. Pre-tournament favourites, Jasper Simmons and Dave Fernandez will be here. A big week next week. And then we move into the last 32. So the 48 pairs down, 16 teams go home. And then we move down to 8 groups of 4, so 32. All decided by their seedings from where they finished in the first round. So can't tell you any of the groups until the end of next week's matches. After this Champions League pairs are finished, we will probably take a short break because that'll be around the Christmas time. I think this is due to finish around November. Probably take a short break and take in names for the next round of the Champions League, which will be singles again. Up for that, G?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I think, for me personally, you know yourself, when you're getting older, or you're approaching 60, these type of evenings are fine. You turn up 3 hours, don't you?
Yep.
You don't get tired,
Absolutely.
and you can play some good ball and go home.
Yeah, the long days are tough now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I found that playing with Scotland and playing on the tours up in Scotland. It's a long, long day on those tours. I love it, but it is tiring. Well, these whippersnappers. It's a good shot from it in there.
Great shot.
Yeah. This, yeah, Sean's wasn't a particularly great break, but disappointed he didn't get back. And there we go. 2-0, less than 5 minutes. The only thing that could stop these guys now is complacency,
Yeah.
which they are capable of falling into. I'll promise you that. I've seen it many, many times with this particular pair. Remember, frame difference does count, so they'll want to better the frame difference of Peak and Hughes just to make sure they go top of the group early. Peak and Hughes won 3-1, so anything 3-0, 4-0, 4-1 will do.
Have you been playing much then since county?
No, not really at all. I need to play more. I've missed the last few Wednesdays as well. I'm going to try and get a couple of games in Wednesday night. As you say, getting 2 games in first to 10 on a Wednesday is tough. But I've got to do it, got to catch up. And I definitely need to play more. I'm hoping that I'll be selected for the Scotland squad for next year. Euros and Worlds. So I need to get back into the game. What's the white ball here?
Foul. People behind the bulk.
Now, as I say, I don't know much about Jake, but this is a really, really good opportunity to take a scalp here. These reds look absolutely plumb.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to change momentum in a match.
No, not at all. No, he's not played on this cloth before. He was knocking on what is now table 7 earlier on, which is a
Yeah, that's something I can't do. They just play completely different.
yeah.
I
Well,
think Jordan said last week, didn't he? He
yeah.
struggled with cloth.
Well, 7 was fitted today, so 7 was an absolutely brand new cloth. This cloth was fitted last week, so it is quite quick and it will catch you out. Yeah, it's not the best shot, but he's got to nail this. Yeah, he's missed that by quite a way. Imagine he's going to be put in trouble here.
Get the balls in play.
Can't see any value in going for a pot here. Smithy doesn't like to play safe because he always likes to finish the frame with a flurry, so he may play the plant in the middle. Not the right shot, but he may, just because it's Smithy. Every time he comes, he's desperate to play a shot.
I know. I think he can feel Mitten looking at him.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have cut back across.
Smithy.
I remember in their doubles when I commentated on Smith was lining up a Larry plant down a rail, and I actually heard Metin say, "What are you doing?" That's a nice little shot. Oh, but he's opened up the yellows. Don't know if the yellow goes past the black into the bottom right. But it certainly goes in the middle. You can almost hear Smithy's brain ticking over, and how can I take this out in a spectacular fashion? Now, Unit, have you ever seen Smithy play 2 safety shots in a row?
Nah. I'm just looking over at Mitten. I wonder if he's got any influence on there.
Is Metin looking at us there, do you think? Oh, he's played so much side on that. He's
Yeah.
swerved away. You can almost see that
Foul.
swerving.
Ball in hand. Time running.
Now that yellow goes in the middle, and that's it. They all go. So I can't see anything here other than Smithy having a go at these. Just got to deal with that little problem in the top left, but it's not a huge problem. Yeah, play the plant now if he wants to. And one onto the other, chop it into the top left. Just stun it back for the yellow in the... Well, I'd have stunned it back for the yellow in the right centre, but he's got his own ideas. The pattern is fairly unique here, G.
Yeah, it's changing.
Not sure he's played a single shot that he meant to play here so far. And he's tricky here because he can't play the one in the bottom right with any power because he's going to hit the black with the red. If anything, you've got to overhit this. Make sure the black comes back off the rail. He's played his extension already. Yeah. So he had to overplay that to make sure the black was available, but now he's got to play a shot now. He's just a bit lucky there that the red's gone safe on the top rail. I think he's got away with that. I don't know how you feel, G.
Yeah, it's always, it never looked totally in control.
Yeah. Fair play. I mean, he looks like he's going to finish the frame, but yeah, I think he's got away with that a bit.
Right.
And 3-0 in just over 10 minutes.
Yeah, chirpy, chirpy.
Ah, he's got a gin. Sorry, Willie, if you're watching, he's using your glass there, mate. He's probably got Gordon's in it, though, which is... Thank you, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
So 3-0, it could be an early finish here, G. 20 past 8. I suppose we're running on time. Might just started a little bit late.
Yeah, well, Parlott's not repping, is he? So that always has 20 minutes.
Frame 4, Harrison and Hayes to break.
I'm saying nothing.
With his diligent racking.
I'm saying nothing. Can't make me. Alright, so we're back to doubles, and it's an in-off again. Seeing a bit of that today, so good break-in, but
Foul. Cube behind the ball.
could be ominous as well. These yellows, just one small problem to deal with, but it's not a huge problem, is it?
I've chatted with these refs, you know, and I think it takes a very special kind of person to do it, because to just ref a game.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to these boys.
Yeah.
They've made this tournament what it is. I mean, the idea, I stole the idea off Charlie Minter, and Minter stole it off of Ultimate. And you know, look, it's a fantastic little format. We've made it our own now, I think. But without these refs, yeah, we'd be screwed, if I'm being honest. And that's all four of them. I mean, tonight we've got obviously Bill and Gav, but we've got Andy Jefferson and Will Dowson, who's on holiday at the moment. I hope he's watching. I hope he's enjoying his holiday. Actually, I hope he's not watching. I hope he's enjoying his holiday. But, yeah, like you say, they do a fantastic job. And it does take a special kind of person. He's had a go at that twice now, and both times it's not happened, and he's lost the white this time.
Foul. Ball in hand.
Yeah,
But again, I don't think that's the end of the world. With the red sitting there in front of the yellows, it doesn't go bottom right, so...
I thought I'm taking the one bottom left and then just cannon the other one out.
With ball in hand, you've got to, haven't you?
Otherwise, the problem is there. You gain nothing.
And the other problem you've got is the one below the black, so there's just such little point in doing what he's done. He's told him to put the white there where he could have put it there with his hand earlier. And now he's not got the angle. I mean, he could force it, but risky. Talking to Loon, he usually checks in. He's not said hello tonight. Oh.
Yeah, I think you told me him and Griggsy are second seeds, are they?
Yeah, I can show you the seedings so far, just between me and you. Yeah, it's a nice little shot from Netting there. There's the seedings so far. So sitting top of the seedings at the moment. Oh no, that's not right, is it? I'll find the seedings for you in a minute. There you go. So top of the seeds at the moment is obvious. It's Taylor and Francis with a perfect 12 from 12 frames. 3-4-0 wins. Mullins and Barton now in second. Goldsmith and Lloyd. And actually, Griggs and Loon have dropped down now. They're 8 seeds at the moment.
Foul. Ball in hand. Time running.
So the 4 hanging on, Potter and Basu and Stearns and Gallup have now qualified. They will go through. Cairns and Gouchard will go through as long as nobody finishes with 4 points and a better frame difference than -1 tonight. And Smith and Moonim are holding on in 4th place of the best 3rd place finishers with a 4 point and -2 frame difference. So
Yeah, there's a lot of good pairings there.
yeah, there is, yeah. There's also a lot of good pairings that aren't there. You know, I mean, it's, you know, we've lost some good players. I mean, obviously yourself included, but I mean, who would have thought that Adam Coles and Kieran O'Shaughnessy wouldn't have gone through? Sorry, boys, if you're listening.
15-second shot clock. Now not break.
Latter and Millen, they didn't live up to their own expectations. I think they were quite disappointed. They started well and then struggled towards the end. But one pair that are not struggling is these two. There we go, a very quick 4-0 win with 10 minutes to spare.
Frame and match. Smith and Tomris 4. Harrison, Hayes 0.
And that is the end of that. So we'll be back. We'll be brushing and ironing the tables, and we will be back with the 2 winners, which will be Pekin Hughes against Smith and Tomris. We'll come back in early just to answer these couple of questions yet. Can't tell you when you're back on yet. Charlie, my pal, what will happen is after next week, straight after, well, after tonight, I will have everybody in apart from obviously the last 2 pairs, which will come from next week's group. I will ask everybody when they're available, or when they're not available, more importantly, over the next 8 weeks. And then I will try my best. I cannot put the groups together until after next week's matches, though, because the seedings could change dependent on next week's results. So, yeah, that's your answer to your question. I will find out when everyone's available after tonight's game, including next week's pair, next week's group of 4, just in case they make it through. And then I'll start to build after next week's matches. So you get your opportunity to tell me when you can't make it. I know I can't make the first 2 weeks of September because I'm in sunny Scotland.
3, 2, 1, leg.
So here we go. This is the 2 winners playing each other. So Pekin Hughes, who won the first match 3-1, Smith and Thomas with a perfect 4-0.
Oh, yeah, I'm a machine on the legs. Smith and Tomrich win the leg. Are you breaking?
Slap Happy Days. That's exactly what it's called. Royalty-free music. Okay, so it looks like it's Smithy to break again. Bill's getting his fresh balls out.
Slim Shady, keep the noise down. Yeah, we're playing the game.
Yeah, that's. I know how disappointed you were, mate. You started so well as well, and yeah, there was a couple of loose shots from you yourself. You're a much better player than that. And if you'd got those 2 shots, I think you'd have gone through. But that's the nature of the beast for these short races, I'm afraid. And I agree with everything you said there, Drew. Reffing is tough, and I think they don't get the recognition they deserve. I try my best to give them a big up every week, especially Bill. He loves it. He's all over it. He's even told me he's coming 2 days after his wedding. Regardless.
Smith and Tomrich to break.
Regardless. He said, "Well, yeah, I'll be married by then." He said.
Yeah, I'm terrible at reffing, especially at county.
Yeah.
I'm reffing. I just forget.
No one's as bad as Mr. Savage, who deliberately doesn't want to ref. Do everything you can to get out of it. So, dry break from Smithy. And this time the balls didn't split particularly well. It wasn't a fantastic hit. Connection wasn't great. The black didn't move far.
Yeah, we were talking about this match, but in the interval, it's not a foregone conclusion.
No,
I
not
know
at all.
Smithy and Metin have started off great, but it could go stodgy.
Evening, Sue, my love. Hope you're well. I assume Stephen is next door to you, so evening to Steve too. Don't know if young Harley's watching tonight. I know Farron is, so... Or was, isn't he? Sorry, Jan, did I throw him in the... You didn't tell me Jan was watching, G. Blame you for that. He did offer to ref on the 8th, Jan, but I said no, he's got a little bit better things to do that time.
Yeah, sorry, Bill.
Looking forward to that, Jan. We'll be there. Got me B&B booked in, the Airbnb. Donna said I can have a beer that night. He's a good boy, Harley. Brad's tried a little bit too much there.
Foul. Ball in hand. Time running.
That's true. Yeah. You know him as well as we do, John. Yeah, get back to the frame. But Brad just tried a little bit too much there, I think, G. Just
Yeah,
tried
that didn't quite look on.
No.
I like the idea, though, that he's thinking, let's get out the proper
Yeah,
out
aggressive.
first.
I think that's the way to play this game, though, isn't it? I mean, look, if you're going to have a chance, there's no point trying to tie these boys up. They've both got massive experience as well as talent. So if the opportunity's there, I think it's a case of who dares wins. I'm not advocating them going loon, but yeah, that's okay. It's a good shot if Nettie can pot this one. The frame's on. Nah, be more than welcome, my love. Yeah, it's a good shot from Martin. Frame's on now. And this is the frustrating thing when you're playing against a pair that are as good as these two. You know that even one half mistake can be enough. Oh. And now, sometimes they make a half mistake. Now these yellows are gone, surely, G.
Well, you'd have thought so.
Are you taking the plant first?
Well, yeah, if that's what we want to do. But
Doesn't want a skill shot, this, though. That's okay. Yeah, Bill was telling me about the move. Yeah, on the Monday. I did say to him if he'd done it on the Sunday or the Tuesday, I could have given you a hand. But obviously, I'm down here on a Monday. It's my busiest day, so I'll be around if you need me. Just not in the evening.
it's one good positional shot. What way you come in? You come down the right hand side of the table?
Do you know what? I wouldn't take any risks here. I would literally just spin this out into the middle of the table, and you've got 3 shots to play. You only want one of them to be difficult. I would make my second shot the difficult shot. I wouldn't take on a shot here. I would literally just screw this back towards the blue spot, and that's all I would do. I don't mind that at all. This is the shot that's key. You've got to get this right. And for me, it's just stunning along the bottom rail. Little drag shot, stun it along the bottom rail and leave the black in the middle. Yeah, that was risky. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like leaving it there. I'd much rather, because I think that black goes in the right.
What, into the bottom right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably does. You're probably right, yeah. He's having a go at it here. Oh, that was a massive opportunity, wasn't it? You've got to take those opportunities. Black's gone. I was going to say safe, but it's not, is it? It's not ideal. Might have to leave the black chop in here.
Great.
Well, he couldn't do much with that, could he?
It's normally very good at this type
Yeah,
of shot.
yeah. Yeah, much easier on a Rasson than a Supreme as well. Metin would have known that, so big opportunity missed there for Pekin Hughes.
Certainly was.
And I think looking back, you're probably right, G. It was the shot that I pushed it out on, really. That first shot was critical, wasn't it? Black was tougher than it looked. Shame for us as well, because I think if Pekin Hughes could have took a 1-0 lead, we might have seen a different game, but that's only going to add to the confidence for Smith and Tomris. Like they need it. So they're keeping their perfect record. 5-0 so far. Hawaii, as Jamie would say. Brad's break. Punching break. Black was moving. Got a red in the top corner. Yellows look okay. Reds look a little bit tough. The only problem here, G, it's always the way this. If he takes the yellow into the bottom right, yellows then become the tougher set. Because all the reds will be in the open. You see what I mean? If he misses now, all these reds are on. So if he's going, he's got to get these.
Yeah, I'm playing for the one on the right hand side below the black after this one.
I think he's got to, yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to get a white out of there, though.
Maybe just come off the right hand cushion across the table.
Is he not going to clatter into the yellow, into the reds? Yeah, I thought he was. I thought that was tough. I thought that was a really tough shot to get that white out of there.
That's what I'd have played it the right hand side and with a bit of top. So
Yeah.
If you kiss one, you should come
Yeah,
off
the running side would have brought it out, wouldn't it? And of course now the problem is, no matter what happens, he's going to leave these reds on. Can't see how there's a safety option here. There you go.
Red ball's in play.
And that was always the danger from the break. He took the yellow into the bottom right, which opened up the two reds into the bottom left, and now they'll go.
It's so easy when you're sitting here, don't it?
I've never missed sitting here. Honestly,
No.
I've never missed a ball sitting here. I thought I did once, but it was a RAS on and it dropped in.
My theory on playing pool is brilliant still. The mental side of it and the bodily side of it is obviously going downhill. But you still,
Yeah, you know every shot, and it's. I think what happens when you get a bit older, especially when you hit the seniors mark over 50s, what I've found, my ability's not changed too much. It's just my concentration. I struggle to focus on, especially as you said earlier on, in longer matches. So this format suits me down to the ground. Well, these young whippersnappers, these 30-somethings, Metin and Smithy. Well, I think Metin might be a 40-something now, isn't he?
yeah, I think he's gone past that way. Yeah.
He must be, because he plays senior slackball, doesn't he? That's a good shot. Use the pace of the ball there, pace of the cloth as well.
But that just sums Blackpool up. You can't be a senior at 40, can you?
No, you're absolutely spot on. I'm not allowed to get into that debate. I've been told off too many times.
I thought I'd just put a bit of pepper on the wood. See where it goes.
Poking the bear, poking the bear. Oh, 2-0. So that's 6-0 for the Metin and Smithy.
Yeah, that was a big frame, that first one.
Yeah, for the viewers, 42 of whom are currently enjoying this, I'm sure they would have liked to have seen Pegan Hughes nick that frame. But this is all going to lead up to a massive match at the end. This is what we want. Of course, what Jamie Hughes doesn't know as well is that whatever the result, I'm going to say I predicted it, so I'm going 4-2 up tonight. He won't watch it all back.
Not at this rate.
No,
Frame
he
three.
won't have time to be able to watch it tonight by the way, so this is going.
Leading 2 frames to nil.
Oh, last ball rolling.
Last ball rolling. That usually means a break dish in my experience, and these reds look on. Not easy, but on. Yellows don't look terrible, but not sure the yellow and where you're going to get rid of that yellow by the baulk line. So I think I'd be going reds here. He's looking at yellows, you know. Nope, it's coming round. So he agrees with me.
Red ball's in play.
You might swing it across and go for the plant in the middle.
Yeah. think you've got to get rid of that one by the black sooner rather than later. This is risky because he's going to play the red and pot the one over the middle. The red, he could go safe. I think he's okay. But that red could easily have stuck to that yellow or sat behind it, and then he would have been in trouble. He knows he's got a little bit of a safety net with that yellow at the top of the table because it doesn't really go anywhere. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. Playing well tonight, Martin. In fairness, Smithy ain't done an awful lot wrong either, has he?
No, I was going to say that both playing quite well.
A little bit short there again, a little bit of commentator's curse. Now, are you risking this, G? Are you playing red off red?
Yeah. What else can you do?
The only other thing really is to pot the red and take the white up and down the table for the red in the top right, but that's not. Yeah, he's playing red off red.
And if you just play it gently,
the white will come past the yellow, won't it? Yeah, it's a good shot. See, it's easy sitting here.
I know.
Yeah, and I'm talking about easy. These boys are making it look so. There we go, 3-0 again. Less than 14 minutes played. Less than 13 minutes played. They're flying tonight, these boys. That's 7-0. Not taking any prisoners, are they?
No, some chirpy in Mitten corner.
Meanwhile, Rad's quite relaxed about it all. We've got Mr. Miller there, Mr. Two Millers. Nice to see Chris out and about. Right, so Jamie Hughes, the yin to my yang. See what you can do with this. Yeah, just told Smithy to go away. That's the right thing to do. Yeah, that's what I like about Bill.
Yeah, Bill, tell you sit down.
Absolutely, and that's exactly how it should be. It's an etiquette. He gets cross when the other referee, the assistant referee, you never see. He gets cross when he's not wearing his uniform. Can't quite see it, can I?
Well, they've got some problems here. So what they're going to do again, they keep potting balls, you can't do that.
This is, I think this is a danger. It's a trap that a lot of people fall into. Especially, I said earlier on, you can go gung ho against good opponents, but you've got to be wary of the fact you can't clear up while you're going for it, haven't you? You can't just keep potting balls. I mean, one Larry shot here, they could open these up, but that's like going all in with a pair of twos, isn't it? You know, and hitting two on the river, it's more luck than judgment. Yeah, it's not. It's a good shot, but it's a pointless one, and we know what's coming. That don't go long, surely. He's having a look, but that doesn't go, and it's going to open up those 2 reds that don't go at the moment. I think this is a daft shot. Yeah, sorry, Brad. Can't see any value in that at all. Just handed the initiative back to these boys. 3-0 up. Just coming into 15-second shot clocks. Flick past the 50 viewers. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Please make sure you're subscribed. Doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us share the message. Will he spin into those top 2 there? Can he? I'm not sure he can. But
Looks a little bit straight.
he may screw back then to the right. He can't spin it up. He'll have to screw back to the right. Oh, he's gone down. Didn't think that was there either, to be honest. I'm not sure they're that bothered, if I'm being brutally honest.
Yeah, thanks, Smithy. You mind that, mate?
Smithy's just hit the microphone. Sorry about that. If you got a spike of sound, that was Smithy smacking the mic with his cue. At least we know it works. Again, good shot, but he's played the aggressive shot with an element of safety when they've got 1 ball left on the table.
Does that go off the red in the corner?
Yeah, I'm not sure it does. Oh, great shot. What a fantastic shot. Yeah, you called it, mate. What now, another double?
You're playing low percentage shots, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not going anywhere, that one. And again, like we said earlier on, they're playing low percentage shots, you're right, and you've got to get all of them, and they got 2 out of 3. And then they've left the world. And these boys don't miss a lot. There's no traffic. They're enjoying themselves, they've got a smile on their face. It's dangerous ground, this. And when you think Smith and Thomas have got to play Miller and Raymond, they're not going to be too pleased about this, are they, Miller and Raymond? Playing Smith and Thomas when they're 8-0.
It's a tough pot.
Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, good shot, mate.
Really good shot. They're laughing now. Yeah, you're right, Drew. Plenty of good players in the room. But these 2 are right at the top of the game tonight. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, now there's a frame. Yeah, well done, Smithy. Giving us some entertainment. We'll have a look at Met in cam.
Yeah,
And he's still smiling.
It's all right at the moment.
Yeah, what happens if they do? Oh, could you imagine a golden on this one? Well, Taylor and Francis remain as #1 seeds, whatever happens. Means break now. Could you imagine a golden duck here? Metin's face would be an absolute picture. The crowd is praying for a golden duck. What a horrible thing to say.
Frame 5, Smith and Thomas to break, leading 3 frames to 1.
Here we go. Oh, black was close. Black was close. Well, fair play to him. We didn't shy away from it. 6.5 minutes to go. Caught out a little bit by the shot clock there, met him, but recovered in time. Not sure that goes, is it?
Yeah, it's always going to be a tricky clearance to go for. Position needs to be. Oh,
It did go, yeah, it did go. Didn't look like it went from the angle I had, but it's a delicate shot in the same pocket here. Not sure he's going to be able to get on much after this, but can he get through the gap maybe to that top rail? Oh, it certainly goes. This chops in. He's running out of position here, though. Is he on that?
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, he looks like he's on it. He don't mind it. It's not dropping.
Yeah, he's had to play that one a bit side, didn't he?
Ah, I didn't know that, Neil. Didn't know that at all. Known Neil many, many years. I probably did know that actually and just didn't put two and two together. Anyway, how are you, mate? Oh, it's a lovely shot from that in there. Knew exactly what he was doing. Got to make sure this white doesn't steer towards the middle pocket. Shouldn't do. Yep, and there you go.
Good finish.
4-1 win.
Peak Hughes 1.
We now see Harrison and Hayes versus Miller and Rayner, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I'll leave you with some nice little music. Okay, so this becomes a
Harrison
matches
Hayes
get
with
bigger
leg
and bigger
on
and bigger in this circumstance when you've got a winner of 2 matches like we have. Smith and Thomas now guaranteed to go through, and probably guaranteed to go through as group winners. But so this becomes massive now. We've got a little combination of results that are possible. Harrison and Hayes, Miller and Raymond, obviously they're both losers. So if there is a result in this, the loser is out. Cannot qualify on 3 points. Got Gary Smith in the building, praying that one of them loses this, because that keeps him in the competition for another week. If this does finish a draw, it could be interesting. And if Harrison and Hayes win, we'll have an all-out backup battle for second place between them and Peake and Hughes. So lots of different things can happen, so let's just sit back and enjoy it. I'll have a look for hip and call tomorrow. I might change it up every week. Get yourself out, Neil. Always welcome to pop down to the club, my friend. Come on down.
Harrison Hayes, frame 1.
There we go. So, Sean Harrison and Hayes break. Jake's put his cue in the action. First up. Oh, foul break. He's managed to cue sideways. I'm not sure how he's managed to do that, but
I don't think
now in
there's
theory,
anything like that in
this is
40 years.
now that's the etiquette I like. Look, that's the etiquette. Look, no referee in the country does this better than Bill. He's resetting the balls that didn't move. Love it. It's exactly what you should do. He knows the rules. How many refs would have done that? Fair play to you, Bill. So that's passed over. I suppose the good thing is that it only passes over as a break, nothing else. What you don't want here is a golden. So free hit for Dave. Black's not moving, but he's got a ball, and these reds look pretty good. It has to be said. So a free hit for these boys now. But with these rules, I suppose what Jake should be telling himself is that's no worse than a dry break, is it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah, and these reds, they do look good. They're certainly in control. And those 2 yellows at the top of the table don't go either. So a little bit of added insurance there. Alex is not on his game tonight, is he?
No, he's looked a little bit rusty.
I look forward to that, Drew. I'll be it. I might book you in on the table next to me. Good hit from Sean, little skill shot. Now this is tricky now because they've got to go here. Oh, would you? Yeah, I suppose they've got to, haven't they? Wasn't easy, but disappointed with that. I think he's left too much. You chopping the one in the top left, G? I think probably the right shot, isn't it? Don't go, it screws those yellows even
Or
more.
even the one over the bottom right there. See, take it into left and then you can go up to that one. But
He's played that very,
got
very
it, so
well. Yeah,
it's
he's
good
played
pot.
that really well. Alex just needs to avoid traffic here, I think. That's the answer to this shot. Not too bad, not too bad. Should just be able to drop this in and leave the red in the middle. Could easily snooker in behind the yellow though. Yeah, he's put a bit of pace on it. I like that. Yeah, that's fine. Nice quick table. Up and down the table now. This is all about pace control for Alex now. Don't want to go too far and put it behind that yellow. Looks okay to me. Yeah, it's a nice little finish from the boys there.
Yeah, good shot.
Right.
As I said earlier on, if Miller and Raymond win this, they move on to 3 points. But of course, their last match is against Smith and Thomas, who are already through. So, do you think we'll see a bit of charity? I don't think we will we?
No.
We certainly wouldn't have done if they would be an 8-0, but they now can't take number one seed away from Francis and George Taylor. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll go a little bit gung-ho. They won't want to. They can't lose top of the group in frame difference unless they was to lose 4-0 perhaps. But there's so many little permutations here. As I said, the loser of this match, if there is one, is definitely out of the tournament. That's what Gary Smith is praying for.
See borderline then.
Well, Gary Smith's in the 4th place of 3rd place finishes at the moment, but they scored 4 points. So, of course, if there's a result in this match, 3rd place can't get 4 points. So they know they hang on for another week. And with the group favourites or the tournament favourites playing next week, they might actually go odds on to make it through to the next round. And that's all that's important. Another in-off break. That's been a story of tonight as well. Lots of in-offs and a break. Might be down to the speed of the cloth.
Get the balls in play.
I'm wishing Jake could do well here. I don't think he's had too much to go at most of the night. Oh, he's been a bit unlucky there. Flick on either of those reds would have been ideal.
I don't know if he was trying to flick in, or was it just a reaction from the clock, I think.
Possibly, but
It does go, doesn't it?
yeah, it does, yeah. If he's on it, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was a tough ask to get through that gap. I don't know if he's left the red in the middle. Don't know if I can see that with a different angle. Yeah, he has. So you'd expect to get Dave to take this one in the middle. And then all the reds go. I think Jake's been a bit unlucky there, to be honest.
Can't see an awful lot to do here. Just got to hold himself together.
That's a nice little shot. Just stun the white slightly to leave the red in the bottom right. Just got to be careful here because he's a bit close to the pocket, to the cushion. You could quite easily on a quick cloth roll this white too far through. I think he's okay. As you say, there's not a lot that can go wrong here, is there?
Only you jinxing stuff.
Yeah. Got to stop doing that.
backing off the yellow.
He,
Cue ball.
he screws it too much, but I'd play it with top. Go round the yellow. Yeah, you was right. You called the shot. I'd have played that with top and go round the yellow. Wouldn't have gone anywhere near it. Now, what Jake needs to do here is just settle and play a safety shot. Doesn't need to go for anything silly here.
Yeah, he's got a big area up there.
Oh, I'd play the one on the baulk line, G, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'd easily leave this red on if he misses this. Oh,
it's
what a
good
great
pop.
shot. It's a great shot. Not sure it was the right shot, but it was a
No.
great shot anyway.
No.
Yeah, fair play to him.
He seems to time the ball quite well.
Yeah, he looks like a snooker player to me, but I mean, I don't know too much about Jake. Yeah, I think that needed a top through for the black in the middle, didn't it?
Yeah, because you give the ball more
Yeah.
chance, and you're going to finish on it.
This could be enough, but with the way the cloth reacts, I think he'll be all right. Yeah, it's incredible, really. The natural path for that white was in off, and he's hit the rail halfway up. Yep, fair play.
Yeah, good
Right.
shot.
Good finish. Good frame that. Enjoyed that. Two boys battling away. 2-0.
We got a big comp on Saturday. What do
Yep.
you hope to do the draw?
I'm hoping to do the draw for that on Thursday. I always say Wednesday, but it's always going to be Thursday because payment deadline is tomorrow. For those of you who are in the summer KO, I need your money tomorrow. Please don't mess me about. If you're not able to make it, please let me know. If you still want to be in, there's still plenty of spaces for that. Go on to the Facebook page Facebook group, for Chat Paul and Snooker Club. Find the event section, Summer KO. Tell me you're in. I'll tell you how much it's going to cost you. Pay me the money. You're in. I'll do the draw Thursday. We start at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning.
Yeah, I don't think Willie's in. He's on holiday.
Is he on holiday again? He's got his name on the
Yeah,
list.
I know he did. I think he just had a senior moment.
Oh, well, okay. I'll get hold of him. I'll take his name
Yeah.
off the list. So
Just
there's
give him a text first, make sure.
There's 70 odd players on the list, so hopefully we'll end up with a 64 man comp. That would be nice. Talking of the summer, Sean's definitely in, paid his money. We've got some special guests coming down Saturday as well that have not been here before. Sean Chipperfield's in the comp on Saturday. One of the world's best pool players. Carl Sutton's in. Tom Kennedy, if you're watching. Probably not, because you're probably at the Spots and Stripes flyer. But you owe me some money. Joe Nolte, if you're watching, get your name in. Adam Basu, Dave Fernandez. There's some pros in on Saturday, so
Red ball's in play.
if you don't want to play, but you want to come down and watch some pool, Chatham's a place to be on Saturday, that's for sure.
It's good value for money, though, I think. Especially with the staggered entry.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, so you've got people that might just want to come down, play one or two, get a chance to play a decent player for not a lot of money.
Yep. Yep, without a doubt. Totally agree. No, it's a good day out, isn't it? You know, you pay your money, takes your chance, you don't know what draw you're going to get, and then you can sit and watch if you want to. Go home and watch the stream if you don't. But anyway, Summer KO, money due tomorrow. And Gary Smith. Future Nationals winner.
Skinner ball's in play.
Now, is Alex Miller settling down?
Or is he going to get one in that pocket?
Well, it's taken him a while, isn't it? got a little bit problem on that left-hand centre pocket, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if he played to leave a double there.
Yeah, it's possible because it does.
Another 3 or 4 inches would have been on that.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? I was just about to call that. I was literally just about to call that shot, and he played it. I thought that was obvious. Sorry, Al, but you should have seen that, man, of your experience. I think that's just a poor shot. I'm not saying that's unlucky at all. It's a poor shot. And that puts Harrison Hayes well back in this. 14 minutes on the clock. Yeah, it's not a good shot from Aldi. Yeah, I spoke to Babs earlier as well. I think she goes back over to Cyprus in a few days. I don't know if she's in on Saturday, is she?
I didn't see her name down.
No. I spoke to her this morning. I'll ask her tomorrow.
Yeah, Barbara had a good run yesterday.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, just talking about Barbara actually. Three finals out of 4 in the last few weeks. At world and European, or not world level, but European level for sure, and national level. Fantastic little run of results. Won 1 final, lost in 2. Still leading the way. Only the breaks tonight on a quick cloth. They haven't been brilliant, have they? Have we seen it? I'm not sure we've seen a break dish, have we, tonight?
I think Metin had one, didn't he?
I think he had a reverse dish. I'm not sure he had a break, but... bang goes another chance.
Nice, mate. Sit and play a plant wine, but take it down the top and go from there if you want.
Whichever colour you want to go for.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, like you say, really well-timed shot.
Yeah, you can tell. It's the sound of the cue, and
Yeah.
it just...
You're right, lads, yeah. Definitely had... I know he definitely had a reverse dish. But yeah, break dish as well. Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's just black concentration.
Yep.
He's not against the clock there. He's give yourself 5 seconds, get yourself down on shot.
Yeah, just as you say, not concentrating on it, not following it through. That's okay. I think the red goes into the left centre. Not sure what you can do with a white ball, and that yellow, red and yellow stuck together at the top of the table are going to be a problem, aren't they? So on this current form, the Miller-Raymond-Smith-Tomris match becomes pretty big news, because they're going to need a result if they can see this one out. So Pekin Hughes will be probably shouting on Miller-Raymond here, won't they?
Yep.
Because then they know they've got to play a team that's already out of the tournament just to get any kind of result, puts them through. So yeah, this is a very interesting match, this one. We could even have a situation here where frames 1 comes into play. Just want to check. Gary Smith and Rahat, they won 6 frames. So Pekin Hughes have won 4 frames so far. So a 3-all draw, I would actually put them through anyway, because they'd be on -1. So, some interesting matches to come. One thing's for sure, Mr. Smith is hoping for 2 results in the remaining 2 matches. And lost a turn here, I think, off the yellow. Yes, good shot.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, let's put yellow safe on the bottom round again. But they've got a red safe near the black, so not really much that Alex can go at here.
It was a little bit risky for
Yeah.
the in-off, but
Yeah.
that's turned out well.
And they're really nice. I think they spoke to each other before they came tonight and made sure they're both wearing shorts as well.
Yeah.
I noticed that Sean's in grey shorts and grey trainers, and Jake's in black and black. So almost coordinated, isn't it?
Well, they might have been black. You don't know. He might have had them a couple of years longer.
Now, all the yellows go now. Got to pick them off now. Okay, it's not great, but they still go. Trouble is, so do the reds now.
Press on.
Might be a reverse shot here, but he's got to make sure he leaves the double. Yeah, that's a good shot. He's left the line down a rail. It's even better. That's a really good shot. He worked that out for himself as well, Jake. He knew that he had to play that at pace to get the white up the table. That's okay. I think that's okay. And he doubled out and screwed back all the way back across. He's gone top corner. I think that was risky. Jake doesn't play on Rassons, that's for sure. I don't usually like those kind of shots. Nice shot from Alex. Now, Dave's got to play. This is a bit straight, isn't it? I think he's got to take the one on the top left. No, he's playing the other one. I don't see how he gets on that one on the top right, though. Right, so he's
just
top left.
give him a
Sorry,
shot,
he's just he's just left it. This is tough. Yeah, I'm not sure of that choice of shot there. Sean, he knows he's got to get this though, so double maybe.
Well, I'm going for the middle all day long.
Oh yeah, yep. So's he. He's undercut it, so you'd think that this is going to be 3-1. With 6 minutes to go, you've got to fear for Harrison Hayes here. Let's give it a good go. Don't think they've done an awful lot wrong. Couple of silly shots, but oh, no need for that. Yeah, they're having a laugh. There's just literally no need for that at all. I think Dave Raymond's heart's jumped up a little bit there, to be fair. So 3-1 in the box seat. 6.5 minutes to go. Right, see if Jake can make an improvement on his last break.
Frame 5, Harrison Hayes to break. Training 3 frames.
Can't be any worse for sure. Much better. In though, gone messy.
Red ball's in play.
I'm just looking at this. If you can pick it out, the red in between the two yellows doubles into the middle pocket. This is also what tells me maybe a snooker player, because a pool player would see that shot.
Yeah, but I was looking at where the black was, and also you've got the red top left table. Does that go?
Yeah, that is tight. You're right. Not quite give that enough.
You got a plant and 3 balls to do plant?
Yeah. He needs to play the other side of that red though, otherwise the white's going to go safe. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would have played the other side of the red.
Ooh, so unlucky.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. I would have played the. He would have still got the plant, wouldn't he? He didn't need to hit the right hand side, but there we go. Black's gone safe, so and the yellows look very messy, so I don't think he's done too much damage. Alex immediately opens them up. Now, by taking this one, at least Jake knows that if he gets another shot, and he's not snookered, he's got a chance. That's okay. Not easy to get from one to the other here, though. Can he stun it down past the black? He could. That's okay. If he can get past the yellow onto the bottom rail. He's having a look.
Yeah, I think he's all right.
He was, you're right. Big shot now. Do you snooker or do you go? 3-1 up, easy snooker.
I'm always going.
Yeah.
That's just a fault of mine.
Yeah, see, the easy snooker there would have been match over.
In singles, anyway. Maybe I'd have been different with Willie, but he normally tells me what to do anyway.
Yeah. He can't help it.
Yeah, I know.
He's got that, I think, hasn't he? No, maybe not. It's there for Ron. And all Alex has to do is finish these off now. Black doesn't go long, so he's not really got a lot of choice here. He can come back across to the black in the middle, because the harass on pocket, it's a lot easier to get on the middle. He's leaving himself the double, and he's fouled to get there. Big shot this.
Played it well.
Yeah, really
Give himself a chance.
Really nice cueing. Here we go then. No, he can't leave this over the bag. He's got to commit to this.
Don't hit it too hard. Medium weight.
Yeah, he's missed that by a fair distance, hasn't
Yeah, it was nearer to rain them.
he? Yeah. Hello. Well, he didn't play it there.
Is that middle pocket in play?
That's good to me.
Yep.
And there's the match. So that means now that Harrison and Hayes are now out of the tournament.
Hayes won.
But They do still need to play the next match, but with Pete Hughes, Harrison Hayes. So Miller and Raymond have given themselves a chance, but they have to get a result against group leaders and pre-match favourites, Smith and Tomris. We'll be back in a sec. Right, so Bill's just setting up for the penultimate game of the night. 9:30, so we're bang on schedule, if not just slightly ahead. Right, so the connotations are very, very simple. Harrison Hayes now unfortunately out of the tournament. They can't go through even if they win this match. Hoping that they'll play freely and give it a good go. But of course, if they were to win this, Beacon Hughes would then be out of the tournament.
3, 2, 1, leg.
Which would be bizarre, and we could end up with a situation where Miller and Raymond go through in second place with 3 points. Absolutely bizarre. So let's just see how this pans out, and I suppose this was always going to happen as we got towards the end of the first round, so I'm not even going to try. I've had 3 beers, so I'm not even going to try and work out the rest. Whatever happens, Beacon Hughes need a result.
Break one, peaky cues to break.
Right, we've got Peaky breaking out. They want to get off to a good start in this match. It was a good break. They made one. It's one or two little problems with both colour sets, but I don't know whether he's going to play cannon. Yeah, that's the shot I saw.
Yellow ball's in play.
Got to work out a plan to get on that yellow on the left-hand side by that red. It's going to be a bit tricky to get on.
Sorry about that, G.
That's all right, mate.
Call of nature. Yeah, I was just trying to work out the different scenarios. Harrison Hayes are definitely out. They can't get enough points, but or enough frame difference. They can get enough points, but we could actually have a situation where second place goes through with 3 points. It's incredible. No, we can't, can we? No, we could, yeah. Oh, what? I'm giving up trying to work it out. Totally bizarre. Let's just wait and see.
I think Bradley's going to just try and nudge off the cushion into that red. Oh no, he's gone that way. I thought he was going to roll through.
I've seen a lot of shots like that tonight where they've stunned. It seems like they're a bit scared to play that top spin shot, and this cloth will grip so quickly that he could have played the shot you called there and just knocked that yellow up the rail. They seem to be stunning quite a lot rather than playing top.
Jeremy's just covering that cushion.
He's got it though.
Yes, he's nailed it.
That's his cushion. He's having that. Sean said to me as I went past there, he said, don't you worry about me, Crow. He said, I'm not giving this up. We're not going home with no points. So fair play to him. Not giving up.
Yeah, I think that's normally the standard, and that everyone just tries to play the comp in the right spirit.
For sure, yeah. I mean, we've not had a scenario, I don't think, yet where someone has obviously just disrespected the format, and you could easily, up to you how you play the game, isn't it? This is why we made sure that 2 players went through rather than one, because you end up with lots of dead rubbers if you have one going through. It's a nice quick tournament, I'll get that, but 2 going through is far better for me. Sensible frame of Paul. Don't see many of them.
So what's the final match? That's Alex and...
Yeah, the final match, Miller and Raymond, Smith and Tomris, and the very simple fact of that is that Miller and Raymond need a result. A draw will put them through, but because they've already got a +1 format, so that would put Smith and Moonim out of the competition, even if they finish third. But Yeah, there's so many because it just depends on this match. But either way, with this match, Miller and Raymond need a result in the last match, and that's tough. They're playing against Smith and Tomris, who are absolutely flying, and only lost a frame because of Smithy sillying off.
Well, they're absolutely flying with the Jaeger bombs as well.
Well,
so
there's that as well. They know they're through, and I suppose that's an advantage for them. Peake and Hughes have obviously they would have chosen this scenario where they know they've got to get a result out of this match. The difference being for these guys is that a draw in this match for Peake and Hughes, although it puts them probably through, it doesn't guarantee them. A win will obviously put them through, but yeah. There's so many different scenarios we can have here. Don't see the value in potting this. Yeah, don't mind that shot. Didn't see the value in potting it at all.
Hi, Mason. How you doing, mate?
Hi, mate. Enjoying your holiday? See, you haven't played much pool. Only every day. I see that sneaky little shot down the rail you played as well. Weren't bad. I'm not sure. I believe it was your first take, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
He's not doing that old chestnut, is he?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, watch me.
Yeah. First attempt.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate. Oh, this is a cagey little match, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, Jamie actually came over, didn't he, during the break just to see what they needed.
Yep.
And I believe him when he said in no way they're going to play for the draw, but that's just nice.
It's nice knowing, yeah.
Nice knowing.
But again, a low scoring draw doesn't suit them at all.
Yeah, Drew, I understand that, mate. We're very fortunate to be members and being able to play in these conditions down here. There's not many clubs around, if any, have got the facilities that we've got.
Yeah, and the other thing, Drew, I actually changed these cameras 3 times because of that actual thing. It was almost like the balls were skipping across the screen, and these are...
That's a good black.
Yeah, very good. That actually puts a cat amongst the pigeons there, but yeah. No, I'm pleased with the cameras. They've cost me a few quid. Anyone needs any PTZ cameras, I've got some spares.
Yeah, he does it about 5 times before he's happy, and that includes mixers. Anyone want a mixer? I think Leah's cornered the market on that.
I've got 3 spare mixers, including a Procaster Pro, a Rodecaster Pro. Any music mixers out there or streamers? My Rodecaster Pro is brand new, been used for 1 week before I upgraded to a second-hand Procaster 2.
Oh, God, I hope Donna's not listening.
Oh, mate. She just rolls her eyes at me these days. I've got capture cards coming at me. And I've got more HDMI leads. Please, anyone out there who needs an HDMI lead, do not go buy one. Just come down the club. You can have one free of charge. Any link. Yes, good job. Jay, I can't remember how Gay Jay got the gig in the booth, to be honest. He seemed to have cornered that special guest spot. Fair play to him. Does it for free.
Yeah, he had something to it. I've said to him many. I know I wind him up, but yeah, he does add to it.
Yeah, they're not cheap, Drew, are they? They're not cheap. I think I spent about 2k on the 5 of mine. This one I'm well pleased with. Rode Procaster 2, I can... Rodecaster Pro 2. I can... yeah. Recommend it. It's even got these little things in the background. You love it, G, don't you? Tell us a joke. And if it's too saucy...
That's why I started using Streamlabs OBS,
Yeah.
because you can add the widgets on there, and then people they'll buy what I can't remember what the credit is now, but it's an in-game credit, and they come 10p, and then you can.
Yeah, I've not used Streamlabs. This is straightforward. Free OBS does me a turn. I tell you what, this is not on the script for these boys, is it?
No.
Sean's more than capable of taking these out, you know. Bit of top left on this, take it off the rail and back again. Oh, he played the right. Oh, he's fluked it. He's got the white exactly where I thought he might, though. This is an opportunity. He's just got to get on with it now and put that out of his head. And if he just plays this plain ball, G, do you think that the white just flicks off the yellow nicely to come up?
Yeah.
Just, oh, he's screwing it. I wouldn't be screwing
No,
that.
no,
You don't need to, do you?
No.
He's
Got
okay.
it.
He's got away with it. That's fine. I say got away with it. He's played a good shot there, but he didn't need to do that. Now, this is literally just plain ball. Doesn't have to worry about anything here. Just pot the ball.
Yeah, just give him a chance.
Yeah. Ideally, you'd want the
Just
white to come up past the baulk line, but you don't have to. There's no chance
You
of
hit it
being
too
off.
hard, so it's going to change the angle, and he might go into the other
Yeah.
yellow.
Just that's it. That's the right
Yeah.
shot. Oh, he's missed the
Ooh.
red. You can't miss the red, Sean. Big test for Brad. This 1-0 down. Sort of opportunity that Brad usually takes. Oh, that was a bit. Decelled on that a bit. Yep. And that was always the problem. He's decelled on that. Now, all Shaw needs to do here is up and down with a bit of pace. Not too much pace. He wants to hit the rail just before the red. The red will disappear and the white will spin out nicely.
Yeah, it's not easy, but
No, he doesn't want to hit this full ball, does
He's
he?
got to charge.
If he hits this full ball, he could either follow it in or snooker himself. Just wants to catch the rail. Oh, not there, though. Yeah, not there. I think he knew he had to hit a rail and just overcompensated there. Brad's got away with one there. It's a bad miss on the yellow. I think he knows that. He's not daft.
Well, it can be.
He sometimes is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he chose the right ball to start as well. That ball didn't go in the top right, so there's nothing in the way of a dish here other than a miss.
Yeah, normal circumstances, you expect Brad to get these.
Those sound effects are all built in. I don't even know what most of them do. Yeah, I will have that one. I haven't worked them out yet, but I know I can pre-program some of them, so we'll get some more in later. Oh, I've worked out what one of them is. We'll give it to Brad after this, if he gets it. Straightforward here. Off the rail. Oh, he's come back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
It's perfect.
good shot. Yeah, it's a nice little finish under pressure from Drew. So 1-1. We'll give him this. Well done. I just worked out the air horn. Loving it. So this game was always going to be tight, and that's 14 minutes almost gone on 2 frames. So 2-1 is the likely scoreline with the timings we've got so far. Remember, the last match to come, don't go away, because the last match to come, Miller Raymond Smith Tomris, might look like it's a done deal, but Miller and Raymond need a result. A draw will do, but they need a result. And Smith Tomris have been on the beer, even the Jaegers are flowing, and they're guaranteed through, so who knows? Could be a big one, but in the meantime, Peake and Hughes also need a result, so 1-1 at the moment.
Frame 3, Peake and Hughes to break. Match tied at 1-1.
Like I say, a low-scoring draw really doesn't do them any favours. A 3-3 draw is what they'd want if they're going to go for a draw. He's lost the white again. I've never seen so many times white going in off.
Oh, look at them yellows.
Cue ball behind the bulk line. Time running. Yellow balls in play.
These yellows look absolutely lovely. I haven't seen you on a nice little finish for a while though, Drew. In the meantime, Jake's on a nice little finish. Black in the top right, G, for you?
Yeah, it's the angle he's got in it.
Oh, he's left himself a tricky one here. Now, the last person on the planet you want to be leaving yourself an open table to
Red balls in play.
is Jamie Hughes, because he will find darkness where nobody else can find it.
I don't know if he was just betwixt or between, whether
Yeah, I
he just
think he
wanted
was.
to
Yeah,
roll it in or just sun across for the black in the top left.
I think you're absolutely right. He was, and then didn't play either, did he?
No,
We've all been there.
too often. Don't matter.
No, someone being silly.
I don't know if he's left that.
I don't think he's left the pot, but he might have done, you know, looking at that angle from there. No, not quite. Like I say, Jamie is a master at finding darkness. He's found it again. I think you can see the black here, but he fluked the double. No, that's a good shot. Brings the black out into play a little bit, but there is this shot down the rail where he can just leave the white safe. If he pots it, he's back on a dish. Will he see it? No extension. No, he's left this. I think that black's on. Now, can Jake take it out this time? No. Oh, it's definitely on.
Big moment.
Huge. Does he take the double? I don't think the double's the right shot. That's it. Keep it simple. Just work your way around these now and just keep in your mind you've got to play that double on the red on the last shot. You can't really take it up the top left because you won't get on the black.
Oops. He may not leave that one. Get up. Oh, I might have gone up for it then. Just a little
Yeah,
soft screw.
I think you're right because you could have gone for it and not left the black on. Having said that, you can still do it after this one.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he's left it this time. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I think you'd called the shot there, G. It was the right shot to leave the red up the rail. Can he do it this time? Oh, he's missed it again. That's 3 times he's missed that black. He's going to get punished eventually.
It's gone safe as well, so Jamie's a little less pressure on him.
It's not an easy snooker here, or not an easy safety shot either. I think he's going to go safe. Well, I see this as a free hit. I would be giving this welly.
Oh, bottom right.
Yeah, maybe, but I'd definitely be going for it. I wouldn't be doing that. I think that was a free hit.
Yeah, that's just handing it back again.
Yeah, I think he had to go for that one way or the other. Either smack it around the table or go for a double. Jamie was always going to do that.
Oh, he's unlucky there. Good pot.
Yeah, but it's not a tricky snooker, is it? Just come off the side, put it round the bottom rail. Lots of right-hand side to keep it out of the corner. Yeah. Oh, he's gone for it. I wouldn't have gone for that. There you go. Safety here, do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
blind
pocket. No guarantee.
You want to get the snooker here, though, don't you? It's a bit hard. Yeah, because now Jake has got a chance. Does he play safe and leave the white on the top rail? Snooker player would. Everything about this guy tells me he's a snooker player. Pool players go for the double there, don't they? But it's still a good shot. It's still the right shot. Now he's got to take this out now. He's got to take this out now. And there's 5 minutes to go. And this low scoring draw does not suit Pekin Hughes.
Yeah, well done.
4 minutes, 57 seconds left. And Pekin Hughes really do need two frames. And that's all we're going to see. We're not going to see any more than 2, I don't think. 2-all keeps them in the game. And it does push Smith and Moonim out of the game. But it doesn't guarantee them through to the next round. I'll have a look at that later. Drew.
Frame 4. Harrison Hayes to break, leading 2 frames to 1.
Got a ball. So they're in control. And Harrison said to me he's not going home with no points, so tells me he's happy with a draw. Pekin Hughes may not be. Now they've won so far 4 frames.
Open table. Red Bull is frozen forever.
So a 2-all draw all it does is push Smith and Moon him out and puts Pekin Hughes into that last playoff spot, as it were, the last third place spot. So it doesn't guarantee him through, and it'll all be on next week. Cliffhangers all over the place, G.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for this. Got no choice, have they?
No, they need both frames. They need to win this and win the next frame to be sure. Oh, that's not great. It does go in the middle, but where's the white going? Do you caution to the wind here?
Well,
Or
I
do you
don't know,
play-
maybe top right, because you can nudge the other one out if it doesn't go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good effort. Oh, it's like,
It's not bad, though, and there's still 3.5 minutes. There's still a long way to go in this match. I'm not sure about this shot. If you stand away from that pocket.
yeah, because you're going across to the yellow, aren't you?
Oh, mate, I don't think that's the right shot at all. That's left a potential skill shot double finish. This is big. They just got to drop this in and play the skill shot, surely.
Typical Jamie. I'll have a walk around the
Yeah.
table, then play the first shot. His first saw.
If this yellow goes, does it go? I don't think that went.
Oh, that looked tight.
It's gone far over the bag as well. Rapidly running out of time here.
Yeah, you'd have thought they'd just been taking their time, starting to use the clock.
Harrison and Hayes have taken their extension. Not sure Brad and Jamie want to. Now. Oh, they've got away with that. Does the yellow go? If it goes, it's got to go. Well, it's gone. And he's left a good angle to at least see the black. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but really nice shot. Well, what's he going to do with this?
Does that cut in the bottom right?
I don't think it does. I think the treble's the only shot I can see. Invoking the spirit of Louis. It's a quad. Yeah, I think that's all over. Black's gone safe. It's not enough. Oh, Bill's just issued a warning, I think, to Jamie for smacking his cue on my table. Harrison and Hughes should just be, Harrison and Hayes, sorry, should literally just be playing for darkness here. Oh, no good.
Foul.
Ball in hand, time running.
I'd whack that.
Yeah, I think
Quickly.
it's not there. I'd be whacking from the other side. You've got to go for the long double, Brad. No, you've got to go long double. Top right. Well, he's give it a slap, G, you're right, but he's not give it anywhere where it's going to go, and it's gone safe again. I think if Brad looks that back, he'll see that did actually have a path into the top right. Oh, such a shame. 15 seconds, it does catch you out. 20 seconds remaining. Is Jamie going to get a shot of this black? He's got one shot. Tell you what.
10, 9, 8,
And that is less than 15 seconds, so they're not going to take a shot. The game's over, and that means Pekin Hughes exit the competition alongside Harrison and Hayes, also exiting the competition. Now, this is a really awkward situation now. I'll just talk you through this. I would usually say we'll be back in a second, but we now have 3 teams on 3 points. So let me just have a look at this situation. We could actually have a situation here where Miller and Raymond are currently on a frame difference of +1. So a draw puts them through to the next round. If they were to lose 4-0, Pekin Hughes would go through in second place on 3 points. This is incredible. There is so much to play for here. Miller and Raymond need at least 2 frames. At least 2 frames. I think. So Pekin Hughes, although they're on 3 points, are definitely not out of this tournament. They are wanting Smith and Tomris to win 4-0. So we'll be back in a second. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Right, sorry for leaving you in that that music this time of night. Hopefully not too many of you are switched off, but there's so many different scenarios here. We've got Miller and Raymond on a score difference of +1. Pekin Hughes on -2, and Harrison Hayes unfortunately now out of the tournament on -6. So, if we have a situation here where Smith and Tomris were to win 4-0, Raymond would drop 3 points, would drop then to -3, which would put Pekin Hughes through in second place on 3 points. It's bizarre. If they win 3-0, all sorts of different things can happen. So let's just wait and see. But this group is not over as yet. I can't tell you who's going to go through and who's not. The only thing that is guaranteed is that Smith and Tomris are definitely through as group winners, and even a 4-0. Actually, a 4-0 from Miller and Raymond puts them through as group winners. So there's all sorts of things that can happen here.
Did he say, can you change the screen? I don't know what he's on about.
Just need to change the names on the screen. Sorry about that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Greg, just grab that, put that over there.
Lovely. Right, so we've got my last beer of the night. That's the most important thing. Well done, G. Pass your test. So here we go. Let's see what goes on here, because there's so many different scenarios that could happen here. I don't really know what to say anymore. Just trying to work out what it would be if Smith and Tomris were to win 3-0. There we go, -2. Just going to let us Q score sort it out.
The Bill's got half a dozen eggs out.
That's you, isn't it, Smithy? Yeah?
3-0, there would be a 6-red shootout. I'm pretty sure 3-0 was a 6-red shootout. Isn't it?
Where's the other fucking Tom?
Yeah. A 3-0 win for Smith and Tomris would be a 6 red shootout.
Yeah, I fancy this is going to go all the way. I don't think anyone will be hanging about.
No, no, because there's no point. I mean, obviously, Peake and Hughes now are praying for a 4-0 win. They're just literally praying for it.
Would that put them through?
Yes,
Yeah, that's it. I got
in
one more.
second place on 3 points. It would be the lowest score in 3 points. It would actually be worse as a second place finish than me and Hawley managed, and let's gain some. But I believe that Smith and Moonim are now guaranteed to hang on for next week. Because they've got more frames than Peake and Hughes, so so many different scenarios. This is why we watch this game. This is why we watch this tournament. This is why this is the place to be.
What did we do on Monday nights before this?
Oh, we did actually do. Someone did ask me the other day actually, and I had to tip my hat to them because they reminded me that we did the Monday fours, and that was an incredibly good fun thing. I don't know if you remember that. I think you played in it once, where it was the standard of player in each. So you had 4 players in each group, in each team.
No, I didn't play in that.
But you had an A, 2 Bs, and a C, or an A, a B, and 2 Cs.
I don't
That's what
remember
it was.
playing it.
It was really, really good fun. Oh, so Smithy's obviously had one too many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the Jaeger effect.
that's the Jaeger effect. Absolutely right.
That's pants down around the table, Mark.
Martin shaking his head.
The Jaeger effect.
Where's everyone else in the story?
Martin's just sitting there shaking his head.
Good, yeah. Frank one, Miller and Rabbit's break.
There you go, Reece. You'll have a free beer if that's the way it goes. Right, so a ball in. So there are so many different scenarios here. It's going to be so interesting when we get in about 10 minutes into this game to see how this goes. From a neutral's point of view, I hope there's a 3-0 win for Smith and Tomris, because then we'll have a 6 red shootout. We don't get many of them in this format.
Thank God.
Some like them, some don't.
Oh, I don't mind them. I just wish it was 30 years ago.
Or when we could actually run around the table, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to hobble a 6 red shootout for 45 seconds.
Yeah. Can I have a handicap? I've already got one. My back. That's a good shot from Dave there. Stick with the yellow into the middle. As has been the story of the night, though, the balls aren't brilliant after the break. Even though the break broke well on a quick table, they've all come back and stuck together again. They've got those red and yellow at the top of the table, stuck together in bulk.
I'd be looking at it now with that over the left-hand side middle.
Yep, spin round onto those top balls,
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the others go, don't they, in middles. He's looking at this one in the top right, though.
I know as we get older,
Alex has just called that.
the practical doesn't always work.
Yeah.
But you always try and play the game right.
Yeah, Alex has just called the shot that you played, and he's played it really well, Dave. So,
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Got a chance here. Now, I think the frame, if they take the frame, it does put the 6 red shootout to bed. So everyone's praying for them to miss. He's not missed that, though. Can't see a problem here, can you?
Not at all. Not at all.
Now, there is a scenario here, of course. If Miller and Raymond win 4-0,
Oh, too many permutations.
they win.
Lee.
They
Let's
win.
just watch
They
it.
win the group. They win the group.
What?
They were out a minute ago, and now they can win the group. It's bananas, isn't it? But you're right. Let's just watch it. Oh, he's butchered that. He's literally butchered that, and that's that same pocket. It's done him all night, that pocket.
Yeah, but was it the shot before? Do you know, it just needed a bit more care? Cause
Yeah, it did, yeah. You should have got on that black, shouldn't he? There was nothing in the way.
So there,
You're right.
there. I think. Do you think?
I mean, we've all done it, so.
Them two, and then that one lost. Yeah, last ball. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there. Yeah, that's
I think that's the thing as well, Metin and Smithy, they haven't been punished. There's been a couple of
Yeah.
opportunities.
Yep, that's a very good point. Oh, hello. Might get punished now, because that wasn't a great shot. Smithy's not a very good drinker, and he's proving it, in my opinion, because that's not a shot he'd have missed an hour ago. Dave's played well tonight, so let's see if he can nail this black. Oh, the pressure.
It's been a few of them at night.
Now, do you try and get this white round to play the red up the rail? Or do you try and move the red, maybe? He's definitely tried to do something with that red, hasn't he?
Well, if you can get on the red down the rail, you haven't got to play a hard shot, and you're going to be on the black.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not going to try and move this now. There's no point, surely. No, he didn't. Right, okay. Well, he's going to have to try and get on this now. Lots of left-hand side. Oh, it's not good. It's not good.
No, we think he's just kissed it enough.
Yep, he's got away with that. He's just got to mind his work here a bit. I mean, he's just got to give it a little bit of pace, and it should come out nicely for the black in the middle. Oh, not like that, though.
Well, that's a yoga bomb shot.
Yep.
We might need Metin's cam in a minute.
That's terrible. Right, well, that puts paid to any chance of a 6-red shootout, and I would imagine Brad and Jamie are fuming. Yeah, okay, Hal. I'd be fuming if I was Pekin Hughes now, but that's the nature of the beast. There's no rules in this game. Five-and-a-half-minute match as well, frame, so not good. Not going to see a full house.
Yeah, I think Brad and Peaky are going to feel a little bit disappointed tonight.
I would show you Metin Cam, but he seems to have left the building.
He's gone for a comfort break.
Yeah, I'd imagine that Brad and Hughesy are not happy about that.
But a positive note for you, that gets Jamie back in the bomb spot for the rest of the competition.
I think I'd rather you. The only thing he guarantees is I've got to do less talking because he never stops. But you know,
Yeah, when I first done it with him, I just said, "Look, mate, you lead the way. I'll just chip in."
again, not a great break, but he's in control, and that's all that matters when you need a result.
I think these yellows look better. I'll be tempted to play that plant in the middle.
Plant in the middle, yeah, I think I agree. And I think some players get blinded by the start rather than the finish. The yellows are a much easier finish than the reds. And the problem now, of course, is if he doesn't dish, the yellows are all on. And you're playing, who are you playing? I think Smithy's up in this one.
Yeah, but I don't think they're the Smithy and Metin from an hour ago.
No. No, I think that's pretty obvious. They've gone through, haven't they? And they've decided to have a few beers, which is their prerogative. I think Pekin Hughes will look back and think, you know, the chance they had playing Harrison and Hayes, they didn't take the opportunity. Yeah, he's saying exactly the same thing, Faz. I totally agree with you. Yeah, I agree with that as well, Drew.
Yeah, we both have.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with what Farage just said. I was just saying exactly the same thing there, that's the game that's cost them. They had a free roll against, they did what they needed to do against Miller and Raymond. They had a free roll against Smith and Tomris, which obviously they lost a bit of class, but
When Jamie come over during the interval and said, is a draw good enough, does that send a wrong
yeah, of course,
signal in your mind?
Of course. You just need to go and win the match, and they didn't. And Farron's right, they played very Jamie Hughes-like. They went looking for safety, and you know the fact that there was only 3 frames played in 25 minutes just tells you everything you need to know. Because Harrison and Hayes, Harrison's certainly not, you know, a safety player by nature. He's quite aggressive, so there could have only been one pair that were leading that charge. They've got to be careful here because that black looks like it goes top left to me if they play this plant. Yeah, he's having a look. If he gets this wrong, that black's going to track towards the top left. Yeah, sure. Does that go through the gap there, James?
Tight. Might have left-hand side of the pocket.
Yeah, he's a rass on, but
He hasn't got to do too much to it.
not sure about this. I don't think it goes. Half a bag, but I don't think that goes. He's tried to
you
go
went-
off the bottom
yeah.
rail and left all the yellows, and that was always the problem that you called in the first instance.
What was your prediction for the Group, Lee? That's from Drew.
Whatever the result is.
Right, so you're just going to chalk that one
Yeah,
up,
I'm
are you?
chalking it up. No, I did actually predict that it would be Smith and Thomas and Pekin Hughes, so I'll be honest. I thought Pekin Hughes would sneak through, and they've not managed to do so, in my opinion. So,
Yeah, especially after the first match
Yeah.
result.
beating Miller and Raymond, they were in pole position, but, you know, is what it is. Just trying to work out what a 4-1 result does, because we could be playing a dead rubber here. 4-1. Actually, yeah, it is. It's a dead rubber. 1 frame was enough. Frame difference would be exactly the same on -2, but they would go through on frames 1. So that 1 frame was enough, in my opinion. I may have my maths wrong, but I think I'm right. I think that puts Pekin Hughes out of the tournament, and Gary Smith gets another reprieve. Which he knew anyway, because Pekin Hughes couldn't get 4 points. Come back far enough? Yeah, I think it's all right. Back in the same bag. If he takes the white round the angles, be careful with the off in the corner. He's double, even better. Yep. That's fine. Played well tonight, mate, didn't he?
Yeah, I can't think of anything he's done wrong, so he's MVP, I think.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, Smithy had done well until he had that second Jaeger. Yeah, and as to say, Drew, I was honest. I predicted Smith Thomas PQ, so I won't claim my point. Disappointed and pleased at the same time because, as I say, Hughesy does come back into the commentary box for the remainder of the tournament, and I can have a night off if I need it. But yeah, disappointed for them because they had it in their own hands. That they knew that Miller and Raymond were their rivals for second place, and they beat them well. And then I think they played within themselves, as Farron said, against Harrison and Hayes. So only themselves to blame, really.
Right, shake his hand now, Smith. Frank 3. Smith and Thomas to break.
If you don't want to come here, that's not my problem.
Match
You know,
tied at
let's see if
1-1.
Smithy can break a little bit better this time round.
Yeah, we've had 2 funky breaks tonight, haven't we?
Oh, 3. Because that's a foul as well.
Where's the meeting, Ken?
I think that's definitely
Foul
the second Jaeger problem.
Yeah, Meeting's not impressed.
No. We're looking at Mettings. Oh,
up
he's
at-
gone again.
He's up at the bar. I just see him looking away, hands in his head.
I'm not sure he should be outside of the arena, if I'm being honest. But Metin, can we have you back in the arena, please? Metin.
Will the real Mark Smith turn up, please? I know this is going to be chaos, this group, but this is ridiculous.
Thank you.
I thought it would be me doing more mad shit like that. you got a brand envelope in your pocket, Mark.
I don't use fucking.
Surprised Bill didn't pick that up, but Metin had left the arena. Lucky it was in between frames. He's entitled to do. He'd leave the arena in the match. I think that's lost a frame. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I think he could be right.
Get the balls in play. Red balls in play. It's David.
Yeah, Smithy has definitely enjoyed his celebration tonight.
Yeah, 100%. I think he's just proved to himself that he can't handle more than what we saying, 1 Jaeger, maybe 2.
Oh, I think he had 2.
Yeah, that's the second one done in then. The thing to realise is that you can't force them, but they should respect the competition here. I do think it's over now. I do think that as far as Peak and Hughes are concerned, the tournament's done, but they probably don't know that, so they should be still respecting the fact that there could be a result here. Actually, I've just had a real look at this. I think a 4-1 win for Miller and Raymond gives us a 6-red shootout for the top spot. They would be on 9, they would be on 9. Yeah, it does.
I think a lot of people would like to see Smithy do that.
Could be, yeah. It could actually be quite interesting, couldn't it? Wouldn't expect it either, but 10 minutes to go. I think it's probably unlikely, but it is still there. There you go. There's the ding. I don't know if you heard that on the stream, but we've moved into 15-second shot clock territory. As Jamie Hughes says, it's the carnage time. Bill's just announced it to the players.
Yeah, the 15-second carnage, that just sums it up, doesn't it? That's a great saying.
Yeah. Well, the days of two-piece cues, Drew. Not sure if any of them left around. But yeah, I get your point.
The best 15-second carnage me and Willie had was we're on the black. They've missed and left us on, and Willie's going, "Come on, Graham, just get down, pot the black, make sure of it, son." I said, "Willie, it's your shot." And you see him on the stream,
Yeah.
he's running around
Panic.
the table laughing.
And it got 5 seconds to play shot.
Yeah, classic.
Well, I tell you what, if Dave can take these out, which he should. Don't forget, Smithy's got another singles match to play, and he's not performing, is he?
Yeah,
Let's
he's
be honest.
Just got to hold himself together.
I'm not allowed curries these days, Drew. I'm allowed a few beers on a Monday night and then chicken and rice the rest of the week. Ruins my figure. Come on, up you come. Nice shot. That's a really nice shot, that. Now, he could just roll this through slightly, take the one in the middle, leave himself long on the one in the middle, or high. Should be okay there.
Got a nice little angle there, I
Yeah.
think, just to come
Just got
through.
enough, has he? Top it through, roll the black in the middle, and this is the game done. And the yellow's safe, so yeah, really nice. Really nice. Just screw this back slightly, give yourself every chance. Beautiful shot. Now, there's 7.5 minutes to go here. If Miller and Raymond can nick the next 2 frames, one of which is doubles, oh, then it will be
Alex.
Metin. It will actually be Metin playing the first singles in the second half. But who's to say? A 4-1 win actually makes a 6-red shootout for top spot. I'm not going to tell them that. They don't know already. It's their problem.
Frame 4. Smith and Thomas to break. Trailing 2 frames to 1.
Hey, Chris.
Can they fuck about now?
No.
Are they through?
No. Well, yeah, they are. But if they win 4-1, it's a 6-red shootout for top of the group.
They went for.
Smithy can't even work out what ones are reds, I think.
I'd rather go.
Smithy, come on.
Mate, it's gone, isn't he? Met in at this
He
point.
went about 20 minutes ago. we got the
Where's that,
meeting cam.
where's that smile gone, Met? I don't know where the smile's gone from Metting's face. Look, oh, there he is. There he is. He's
Yeah.
back.
That was a false laugh,
Yeah,
that.
he's back. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. This could be very interesting.
You got trouble with the black there. What are you going to do with that? You could play
Well,
that
yeah,
red
the
off
red
the yellow.
goes, yeah,
and
exactly
the
that.
yellow is going up there. And
Yellow into the black, yeah, and Dave's just spotted the shot. Could play it now. Oh, he's missed it. And snookered him. Sorry, out. You got your head in the way, so I'll come to this angle. Oh, he's missed that. Nice.
Foul. Ball in hand, time running.
And Metting's biggest problem here is he knows that Smithy's playing next. The funny thing is, Smithy's probably been drinking for about 20 years of his life. He should have learned by now that he's no good at it. No one knows where this yellow's going.
he's going to be nudging into the black.
Might just skip past it. Oh, he's gone the other way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he's done there.
I'm not sure he knows what he's done there. Yeah. But we want to see a 4-1.
Yeah. No, they're good at all.
Well, they're 3-1 now. Now, this could be very, very interesting because 4-1, 6 red shootout, top of the group, and Smithy is... I think Chris Miller's just informed them that 4-1 gives them a
Yeah.
6 red shootout and they win the group.
Yeah, I think Smithy just went white.
Yeah, and he realises he could cost his team the top of the group. Yeah, I think, Faz, this is just another typical example. Like we need it, being Smithy's teammates for so many years, you and I. Like we need a explanation of proof that Smithy can't drink. He had his first beer at 4 o'clock. I'll be with you in 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that little break in commentary there. We just realised that there was a break out of turn. Obviously, as far as the rules are concerned, once you break out of turn and nobody says anything, including the referees, they admitted their mistake. That has now just been accepted as part of the game. So we've now got to go on with whoever's break it was supposed to be, which Bill was just working out. So it's a singles match now, as far as I know. It's Metting to play someone. I don't know who, but so you can't go backwards once that, because it's the break. Breaking out of turn is a standard foul, so it would have only been loss of turn rather than loss of frame, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the.
Yeah, that just goes back to the early
Yeah,
conversation.
it's
with
because of the
refs
foul break. Yeah, it's confused everybody because of the foul break.
and how difficult job they got.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know, fair play to Bill. He's realised his situation and he's handling it now. Yeah, but break out of turn, as I say, it's not a huge issue. Nobody noticed at the time. I probably should have done as tournament director, so just as much my mistake as everybody else's. So we was too busy laughing at Smithy.
Yeah, and if David had break, we
Doesn't
wouldn't have
matter.
got that break from Smithy. So we was in a win-win.
Yeah.
I don't want a break.
I broke in the second one. Obviously, Dave broke because of the foul break, and then I broke.
Yeah, Bill was sorted out. Not getting involved now. Yeah, exactly that, Drew. I'm not even going to get out of my chair, mate. Bill's got it under control anyway. Just got to argue the fact through Mettin and Smithy with all their beers.
I don't want to win controversially.
Hey, I have to get 1 in 3, surely.
Oh, Smithy's break again. My God.
1 in 3.
Oh dear, oh dear. He's foul broke twice already. Surely it's Mettin to break, isn't it?
Close my eyes.
No, honestly, it's not a joke.
Bill,
Yeah.
is it Smithy to play?
I'll watch out one side of your way.
Okay, I just thought it was Mettin. Okay, so here we go then. They must have put Smithy in as the A player, which
Most middle of the white.
freaks me out. I don't understand. Or the B player, sorry. And they put Smithy in as first up in the second set. I can't work out why they would do that, but there you go. No, Smithy's third break of the night. Let's see if he can get a hat-trick of fouls.
3 frames to 1.
Come on. Oh.
And yes, he can. Right, so as we've said, if Miller and Raymond win this, there'll be a 6-red shootout to see who wins the group, and I think you might see Mettin explode.
Red balls in play.
Just that one red near the black is the issue.
Alex has settled down a lot more now, and
Alex is a great player, you know, and,
you don't lose it.
and the difference is, of course, Alex can play when he's had a beer, because he's played all his life like that. Whereas when Smithy was a younger man, he was dedicated to the game, and he never really worked out how to get around the beer issue. I think the funniest thing is that Smithy's actually got his other half here tonight as well, Rachel.
I don't think she's still there.
Oh, yeah, she's at the bar.
Foul. Ball in the hand. Time running.
Alex has been unlucky there, but the yellow next to the black, I don't think goes, so Smithy may play a safety here.
Extension.
It's called an extension. Hello? I'll take that. Do you know what, G? I'm going to predict that Alex wins this frame.
Well, it wouldn't be a big prediction, to be honest with you.
I was waiting for that. I was hoping you was going to be serious, then I could laugh at you. Oh, I don't know though. Smithy's found a shot there. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even going to commentate. I don't know what's happening, nor does he. 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's pushed the yellow out and the white in. Oh, my word.
Ball in hand, time running.
Martin's got a hand on head.
Oh, he's got the smile. It's a wry smile, I think. It's definitely a wry smile, but he's... Oh, come on then, Alex. Come on then. I've got to double check this, but I'm pretty sure if he pots these 2 balls, it's a 6 red shootout. Oh, the black goes. The black goes. Right. Now let's
Miller
check
Raymond
this out.
4.
We'll be back in 1
Smith
second.
Thomas 1.
Right, for your delectation, we have a 6 red shootout.
Is this the first and second? First and second? First and second?
Yes. Right, Dad. Right, our first 6 red shootout for a long time, but this is a 6 red shootout to see who tops the group. Very simple. I believe they'll lag. I'm not entirely sure. Bill will make the rules up as it goes along, I'm sure. But then they will 6 red shootout to see who wins the group. They're both through safely into the next round, which is all that matters really, I suppose. 2 is just for top of the group. Yeah, it's just for top of the group. They're both on 6 points. Miller and Raymond, Smith and Thomas. It's yeah, the 2 of them, and yeah, just to see who tops the group. So they're both finished on 6 points. 9 frames won, frame difference of +4. So nowhere near top of the seedings, but this could be massive for them because this does matter in the second round. So we'll be back when this is ready.
I've never had the concept.
He's doing the thing back up, but he's already.
We're not as bad. We've gone through, I think it's fun. Of course it does, yeah, but...
Alright, I'll do this.
I ain't lagging.
Sit down, Davies.
Right, okay, so this is literally just for top of the group. The match has finished 4-1. I'd imagine Peake and Hughes absolutely fuming. Probably never talk to Smithy again. So this is to choose who goes first in the 6 red shootout. Now I would usually go first.
Smithy won the lag, they're hanging it over.
Now he's let them go first. Would you want to go first or second, G? I'd want to go first.
Yeah, probably go first.
Yeah.
Never been in that situation, so...
I've only ever done one 6 red shootout. It was against Coakley. He went first and got 28 seconds. I went second and got 28 and a half. So I lost that, but... Go ahead now. But I think I'd want to go first. I'd want to try and set the time rather than chase the time. Because I think...
Yeah, adds a bit of pressure.
Yeah, I think...
Going second
I think
puts
you're
a
under a bit of pressure. A lot of people would say they'd want to do it because they'd want to know what they've got to do. But I think it puts you under a bit of pressure knowing what you've got to do. Coach Miller just entered the arena there. Dave, can you keep your coach out of the arena, please, mate? Coach Miller, keep him out there. Yeah, it's the Apollo Arena, for those who don't know. This is the original Apollo Arena. So named because I couldn't be bothered to think of anything else. Okay. They're just getting the rules from Bill, the 6-red shootout, and I think it's pretty straightforward. They're allowed to hit the cue ball as soon as it stops moving, as long as the ball they're aiming at has also stopped moving. Other reds on the table can be moving, so I think it's going to be important how we see this running. So
this could be interesting.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it's a good shot. It's good recovery. This looks pretty. You've got to keep going. I think Smith's got away with this, but who knows what's going to happen. Don't know if he can chop that, can he? You can certainly chop that, though. Right, that's the end of that. So let's see where we are. 48.6. So not a great score. 48.6, very easily beaten. It's all going to depend on where this white finishes off the break. So 48.6 seconds. Not great, but who knows how Smith is going to do in this. All depends on this break for me. G, how about you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't think it was as slow as that, but yeah, it was surprising.
Yeah, it didn't look good, did it? It was because that red went over the middle bag as well. 48.6 is not great. You really need to be down towards the 30-second mark in these things. I would imagine these guys would win this, but
yeah,
like I said, they're both through. But let's see. This could be interesting. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. That's not great either. That's better. Right, they're on track now.
No.
It should still be enough.
Yeah.
They've only missed 2. This should be about 35, 36 maybe. Yeah, it should be enough. All right, okay, so Smithy and Martin win the group. Miller and Raymond finished in second place next week, and that time was 35.3, as I said. I said 36, so that weren't too bad. So, yeah, well done to the referees for getting that score in. Great entertainment tonight. So, Smith and Thomas go through as winners. Miller and Raymond go through in second place. Thanks, G-Unit, for your time tonight.
Yeah, no worries, mate. It's always fun.
We'll update everybody next week on how we go. Those of you who are in the competition, if you can let me know when, or you will need to let me know when you're not available over the next 8 weeks, I will come back to you then. But until then, that's...